Hi everybody, Kimmy Weintraub here on the Set of the Money channel at the gorgeous Rosewood Baha Mar in Nassau, Bahamas. I am sitting here with CEO Marc Levy of Norsemont Mining. Hi Marc, how are you today?
Hi, I'm great. How are you doing?
Couldn't be better. We're in Nassau.
Yeah, nice and warm. Good
How are you enjoying
here.
the conference?
So far, so good. It's been an amazing conference so far.
We are lucky. So for those who don't know about Norsemont Mining, can you give an overview of your company?
Sure. We've been around since 2020, and we own the third largest gold producer in Chile, in northern Chile. And we've got a resource of 2.74 million ounces of gold, and we're working towards a production scenario in less than 2 years away. At the same time, we're just about to start drilling actually next month. So it'll be the fun time for everybody to get involved in the company.
Very exciting. So what would you say is a differentiator? What sets you apart for other gold companies?
A couple of things, I guess. Number one, me and my family are the largest investor. We've put over $9 million into our company. So there's nobody in Canada that has a $100 million market cap company that the founders put in over $9 million. That's a unique one. And then the money we raise is all strategic money from guys like Rob McEwen, Paul Matizik. These guys are, very successful multi-billion-dollar exits, and Crescat and Larry Lepard. So we typically go after more strategic investors in our deals versus the bankers don't love me because I don't do bank financings typically. We just go after the
Well, that's
more strategic
definitely
guys,
unique. I haven't heard that one before, so that's very exciting. Could you talk about some key developments or projects you're excited about, maybe for investors to hear about?
Other people's projects or mine?
Yours.
Oh, mine, sure. Obviously.
If you want to talk about you.
Yeah, no, we're working on metallurgy and engineering. We've got a 3,000 ton a day plant to put things back into production. So we have about 175 million of infrastructure. Our project has over 1,710 drill holes, 140,000 meters drilled. So it's a more advanced stage project, which has been fully de-risked. And yeah, we've got the backing of, a dozen really famous mining guys or mining funds that fund us and continue to fund us. And we're marching our way towards a larger resource, which people want to see us drill, which we're planning to have 2 drill rigs drilling, which makes the retail investors happy, and moving towards cash flow in a very good gold market, seeing that, gold maybe it dipped under 4,000. I always say, hey, $4,000 gold, and I don't know what today's doing, but near 4,000 is very profitable for most mining companies.
And speaking of price, how do market fluctuations affect your production strategy?
Doesn't really impact us because we're a very low cost producer, because we run initially a leaching operation. So our cost per ounce is $300 to $500 an ounce. So it doesn't matter if gold would go down to $2,000, we'd still be making a lot of money. But obviously at 4,000, and obviously Bank of America, TD Securities, Goldman Sachs are all talking, near $5,000 gold for next year. So, getting into production and being able to be in an environment where the gold price is going up is very profitable for everybody.
That makes sense. And if speaking of challenges, everybody talks about environmental sustainability. What are you guys doing to lower your impact?
Well, our impact has already been incorporated into an existing operation. So we're not really impacting the local flora, fauna, and all that. We have a couple of guys on our team. One key guy, Michael Thiel, who has built one of the largest mines in Chile, 2.7 billion, less Esperanza, in 6 years. And he oversees all of our sustainability and ESG strategies. And obviously today, mining companies need to be responsible with the environment and giving back to the local community, which we're very strong with. The local community. We advise the local community on anything that we do, keep everybody on side. We're cognizant of water. Luckily, our project, one of the differentiators is we have a lot of water on site, so we don't need to do anything risky with the local community's water, for example, and we actually even provide water to another mine in the area, a friendly mine in the area. So for us, I think we're in a more unique spot than most.
Thank you so much for your commitment to that. Just as we finish up here, where do you see the future of Norsemont Mining going? What are your long-term goals?
My long-term goal is, people know me. I've had over $1 billion of mining exits previously, and typically I'm a guy that builds up and sells it off. But because our CapEx is so low, I want to put this into production and actually build, a multi-billion-dollar gold producer with our asset and in the environment we're in. So that's my personal goal for me, my shareholders, to create a return. And we're very aligned with our shareholders because we have a big stake and we come into every funding that we ever do as well. So in the end, I just want to build a successful company and get into cash flow, and then we'll see what happens in the future from there.
Sounds like you're doing just that. Well, Marc, congratulations on all your success. Sounds like you're doing amazing things in this space. So wish all the best for Norsemont Mining and you and your
Appreciate it.
company.
Thanks for having me on your show. It's awesome.
Thank you.
Great meeting you.